Leclerc fans hoping the Monaco curse will be lifted. Who's getting sacked in the morning? Red Bull Racing's new aero package following Nui's departure. Perez turned his car into a freaking pod racer. Both Haas after half a lap. Done for the day. Heroics on lap 1. Me trying to figure out what happened on lap 1. Checo's car after that incident. What the hell happened at the start? Example number 1 as to why Monaco is too small for these F1 cars. Helmut Marko to Sergio Perez. Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy. Clean race to avoid ban. Taking out Checo for no reason. Magnussen. K-Mag every time he finds a car racing wheel to wheel with him. Now I'm become death. The destroyer of worlds. Oliver Bearman watching K-Mag taking out 2 cars while 2 points away from a race ban. Bonjour. K-Mag hitting cars. Traditions. Me, Caesar meme I submitted using the link in the description. Also me, it's rewind time. Alright, we'll call it a draw. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Charles curse. Checo's Monaco curse. Guys wrong Ferrari. Sergio Perez debuts revolutionary new Red Bull design. Perez just driving. K-Mag stubborn ass in his blind spot. All of Mexico watching Checo's tangle with Haas's. K-Mag. Checo. Hulk. Bearman licking his lips right now. See you in a while, K-Mag. Oliver Bearman seeing K-Mag about to get suspended for the next race. What a race, huh? But captain, it's only lap 1. New meme template just dropped. K-Mag right now. I'm getting a ban, aren't I? The word K-Mag lives by. If gap, car, Michelle Schumacher. That was unnecessary. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. POV, you don't have to go to the Canada Grand Prix. Dude, I don't know, but I think Magnussen will hit us. FIA penalizing K-Mag, so he starts behind Perez. New design for Monaco 2025. Somebody get this man a chin. Someone get these guys a couple conceal therapy. Gasly and Ocon declaring war on each other. Sir, there was another crash involving teammates. Harley Bearman right now after K-Mag fricked up. Checo's car disintegrating beneath him while leaving his survival shell perfectly fine. Not to worry, we are still flying half a ship. The whole Monaco Grand Prix normally. I sleep. Lap 1 of this year's Grand Prix. Wheel crap. Perez's 2025 contract with Red Bull. First lap in a nutshell. Alpine. Checo finally joins Chinese F4. Ferrari fans. Charles Leclerc. What? Sorry, force of habit. Excellent footage from the race start thanks to new equipment. Live Verstappen reaction. If gap, car, Alpine edition. Use my penalty points to defend my teammate. My teammate scores points for the team. I run out of penalty points by Canada and get a race ban. Gene watching the first lap. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Me watching Monaco lap 1. Sainz puncture. K-Mag taking out Perez and Hulk. Alpines crash into each other. Unfortunately for everyone, he kept doing whatever he wanted. Alpine seeing another opportunity to self-destruct on lap 1. Perez, Mag and Hulk, Joe. Know the work rules. Appropriate. I drive like a maniac. Ah, you're sweet. Inappropriate. I drive like a maniac. Hello, human resources. K-Mag walking into the steward's office to receive his race ban. Hello, my old friend. Spot the difference, Red Bull in Monaco edition. K-Mag on every weekend. Albon, Gasly, Ocon. Ocon fighting the grid. Ocon fighting his teammates. Breaking technical regulations. Both cars can't care. Breaking technical regulations. Still able to start from the grid. K-Mag missile. Both cars can't race. When I'm in a worst teammates competition and my opponent is Alpine and Haas. Checo checking out. Race control trying to sort everything before the restart. Sainz starting from 3rd at the restart after ending up at the back with a puncture. The Marshalls inspecting the track after the boys finish half a lap. Carbon fiber. Why is it, when something happens, it is always you three? Perez, K-Mag, Ocon. Me. Finally Max starts in 6th. I can't wait for a banger of a race. A quarter of the grid for some reason. Monaco Grand Prix is boring. Charles Leclerc in pole. Verstappen starting P6. Sainz gets a puncture from Piastri. Alpines crash into each other. Magnussen, Hülkenberg and Perez disassemble their cars. Lap 2 didn't even start. Braking. Magnussen NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Live reaction of Carlos Sainz during the restart. The masculine urge to say we are back 20 minutes after saying it's over. Perez, Magnussen, frick. Sainz puncture. Perez in the wall. Ocon literally freaking flying. Monaco lap 1. What are you, Checo? A Haas sandwich. Haas, you already have too many penalties, don't cause any more chaos. Magnussen, how about I do anyway? Perez's RB20 got upgraded to a sim setup. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Perez if he keeps flopping. Oh so close. K-Mag trying to avoid race ban. Dad, I don't need the EQ instructions, it's only a desk. The result. Sainz P there is the luckiest man still in the race. Ferrari international assistance. Do the right thing and keep Carlos in P16 or draw 25. Race control. Chaos. K-Mag. When you realize you're gonna have to deal with another teammate next year. New Rocket League update looks wild. Sainz restarting the Grand Prix in 3rd after running off the track on lap 1. Monaco Grand Prix, K-Mag. We look like a bunch of wankers. Welcome aboard, thanks for flying with Alpine Airlines. Camera crew, Sainz puncture, K-Mag Checo Hulk crash, Alpines. Kevin Mazepin. Ocon is flying. Ocon is flying. Ocon when he sees it's his teammate. Ocon when he sees it's not his teammate. Most useless things of all time. DRS in Monaco. Leclerc thinking he can win in Monaco. Piastri. Plus 10 seconds penalty. Ocon. F Esteban Ocon. All my homies hate Ocon. Checo trying to save his career. Mag the Ripper. Piastri. Sainz. When you see Magnussen anywhere near you. Red Bull gives you wings Monaco edition. Only one Leclerc can stand at the top. Oscar, you know what you have to do. He's got so much rear end. Sainz. Magnussen. Replay of Charles Leclerc on lap 1 of the 2024 Monaco Grand Prix. All of us, not even one sector into the most boring race of the year, circa 2024, colorized. Now sign your 1-year contract. Yes, Christian. What if we put Ocon and K-Mag in the same team? For the World Championship of destroying your teammate. The French Civil War, 1562, colorized. When everyone talks about how short the Monaco track is, but they are still in lap 1 half an hour into the race. Analyzing the data to ram into Piastri. Me pulling up at Los Santos Customs after a regular drive in GTA 5 like. Ocon now discovered upforce. Oh, you shaved. Yes. Other teams. Write that down. Write that down. Staying up until 1 AM to watch K-Mag Bonic before the first lap is even complete. When you are in a shooting yourself in the foot competition, but your competition is Ferrari, nap, I'd win. Alpine, don't. Ocon, don't. Fight your teammate. Don't fight your teammate. Frick Gasly. Carlos and Oscar fighting. Lando waiting for the crash. Bro is a magnet for time penalties. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Gasly, Ocon, Alpine. It's Sergio. Done for the day. POV. Carlos Sainz using flashback to fix his damage. Avoid collisions or draw 25. Checo. Fastest laps. Leclerc. 50 wins and an eagle. Died 2024. Born 2024. Welcome back Delta Wing. Freaking wanks. To wreck or not to wreck? Monaco Grand Prix. Watching paint dry. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. First lap. Rest of the race. Spot the difference between Russell and Albon's girlfriend. Vote overtake award. Whoa. Monaco Grand Prix. This is worthless. Leclerc. Piastri. The duality of man. That wasn't K-Mag's fault in my opinion. Okay, it definitely wasn't K-Mag's fault. Even Jensen now agrees. Leclerc, Piastri, Sainz, Norris. The rest of the field. Getting back to the top 5. Verstappen. George Russell. Completed 23 formation laps of 78. Max stuck behind Russell. F me, this is boring. I should have brought my pillow. Come on, do something. Saving your tires. Russell. Keeping Verstappen away from first. Russell. K-Mag. F1 fans. Get ready everyone, he's about to do something stupid. Every fan after the restart in Monaco. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Forgot that overtaking doesn't exist in Monaco. Wake me up at the end please. Waiting for an overtake in Monaco. Leclerc win in his home Grand Prix. Piastri's first win. You can kill the man, but you can't kill the idea. Kevin Magnussen race bans. Race stewards. My phone battery in this Monaco Grand Prix. Snooze fest. Bottas with the fastest lap. In a Kickstarter. Waiting for actions in the first 35 laps. Max Verstappen during the entire race. Alonso train all aboard. Lap 1. Real crap. The rest of the race, I sleep. Normal heartbeat. Deceased heartbeat. When Sainz locked up, and I thought it was Leclerc. Piastri during the first corner collision with Sainz. When the world needed him the most, he vanished. The stewards. Ocon who already DNF'd. Free pit stop. Norris struggling to overtake Sainz. That's small even by British standards. Norris 1 centimeter. Magnussen minus 12 centimeters. Too close to the Perez. Trade offer. I receive Leclerc Monaco win. You receive boring Monaco Grand Prix. That's some top tier information by the Monaco production. Daniel Ricciardo gained 1/10 over 4 laps. Hey little man, how's it going? Yeah. He knows what he needs to do. When there is nothing happening on track, Sky F1 commentators. Tires. Perez career. Monaco. Braking. Kevin Magnussen demoted to F1 24 open lobbies after lap 1 incident. Average Grand Prix. Leclerc Monaco win. How to fix Monaco in 5 steps. Me when I take a 20 lap bathroom break. And everyone is in the same place when I come back. Strategists in Monaco be like, go fast to win the race. Go slower to win the race. 10-second penalty for Ocon. 5-place grid penalty for Ocon. Me before the race. Me after red flag and chaos in the first lap. Can't park there, mate. Ocon when his 10-second penalty becomes a 5-place grid penalty for Canada. Leclerc fans, I'm once again praying for Monaco win. Getting closer to leaders to try to do something about the strategy. Verstappen, Russell, Magnussen and his bodyguard after Monaco Grand Prix. POV, you're watching the Monaco Grand Prix. Going faster than the others. Going as slow as possible without being overtaken. Every driver in Monaco. Charles Leclerc, Oscar Leclerc, how are you holding up? Can I pass, please? I'm sorry son. Wait, going slower can be a viable strategic move. Always has been. Carlos, that wall. Charles in P1. Oscar Jack Piastri Leclerc trying to get him. Carlos trying to get him. Lando trying to get him. Haas, drive carefully and don't get any more penalty points. K-Mag. How it feels after not seeing Verstappen all race. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time Ocon crashes into his teammate, I do one push-up. Jesus Christ. Stroll able to do a free pit stop. Alonso saving him from Ricciardo. Ocon retires. FIA 10 seconds penalty for Ocon. FIA 30 minutes later. Grid penalty. It's even funnier the second time. Ferrari fans watching this race. Normal people watching this race. We are checking. Ferrari. We are not interested. Ferrari. Checo RB20 Monaco Collector's Edition. Norris Radio. How is my cock looking compared to them? Of the 4 of you, you are the best. So what's the call with the McLaren behind? Maybe slow down. Switch to softs. Let them past? RPM having a mental breakdown when Stroll punctures his tire. When Stroll has a puncture, but he doesn't DNF. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Leclerc giving info to the pit wall. Ferrari, interesting. Stroll every time he sees a barrier. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. Lance Stroll coming back to the pits be like. Ocon, Retire. 10-second penalty. Grid penalty. Alpine sacking him on the next race. F1 being a bit optimistic. We have had like one overtake. Thanks Bottas. Is this the first overtake of the race? There was an overtake. It was for 13th. Checo and Haas. Sargent. Ferrari 2024 strategy in Monaco. Please drive slow, so we can prevent Lando pitting and staying ahead of Russell, because if that happens then Lando will get a free stop for faster tires. Ferrari 2022 strategy in Monaco. No stay out stay out. Alonso watching Stroll bottle he gap he worked so hard creating for him. Second overtake of the race, let them cook. Tires degrading, need to pit, just say no. Why didn't you tell me I had to go fast in a race? Why didn't you tell me outlap was critical? Ricky, Sargent, Joe, Alonso holding back the pack. Stroll fricks it in the barrier with new tires. There are overtakes on track. For the last 3 places. You don't seriously think Monaco is the worst race every season do you? I do, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Perez showing the flaw. Traditions. Vote Perez driver of the day cause he gave us the only actionable race. Mercedes. I think I forgot something. Red Bull. If you forgot, then it wasn't important. Yeah, you're right. Russell on 60 plus laps old mediums. Don't set up for a fake pit stop to compromise Hamilton's box entry or draw 25. Red Bull. POV, you're Daniel Ricciardo. Leclerc fans. Other fans. Hamilton's engineer when pitting Hamilton, so Verstappen can have a run on Russell. I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Oh boy, the Monaco Grand Prix starts. Me after lap 5. Pit 2 times or draw 25. F1 teams. When you think that's Yuki's last lap time, but it's actually how far behind he is. Perez. Kevin. He could have left me some space. Albon's view the whole race. Can we race now dad? No, we are not interested. What 21 drivers are going to see when they close their eyes tonight? Lap 1. Or race. Sargent using the blue flags to sneak past Joe. Why not run the Monaco Grand Prix on actual train tracks? I feel it would help overtaking. Can't get screwed by Ferrari pit stop strategy. If you don't pit, you have no power here. Oscar, Carlos and Lando. Charles. Third overtake of the race. Logan Sargent is the real GOAT. F1 fans. Disaster on the opening lap. Leclerc wins in Monaco. Bottas making overtakes to entertain fans in boring race. Everyone trying to race. George Russell, you shall not pass. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wait, not again. Russell seeing Verstappen gain 2 seconds a lap. Ferrari, we can't screw up our pit stop strategy if we don't have to pit. Yeah, this is big brain time. If you ever feel you are useless, just remember there is a DRS zone in Monaco. Blood think he's fighting for P3. Breaking. Monaco Grand Prix is boring AF. Charles Marc Hervé Perceval Leclerc. The curse is broken. Charles Marc Hervé Perceval Leclerc wins in Monaco. Lap 1. Lap 3 to 78. He did it. Leclerc finally winning Monaco. You did it, you crazy son of a b. You did it. When you finally win your home race, but it goes down as one of the most boring races in F1 history. Oscar's dad finally won his home race. Guys, what happened? I thought we were racing in Monaco. Father-son 1-2 finish. Boring race every year. History and nostalgia. Monaco Grand Prix. Leclerc finally won his home race. The race was boring as frick. We are currently awaiting for Red Bull's announcement for the Cool Down podcast, but rest assured we will be postponed. Winner Charles Leclerc. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Legendary. Charles Leclerc finally catches up to rival Antonio Giovinazzi to clinch 1/3 of the Triple Crown of motorsport. Did you know? In order to play the role of an insane and mentally depressed person in the movie Joker, Joaquin Phoenix watched all Monaco Grand Prix in a row. Checo's Monaco car model already available as a sim racing rig. The whole of Monaco running to the paddock to celebrate Charles' win. Pimples? 0. Blackheads? 0. Overtakes in the top 10? 0. Y'all got any more of those overtakes? Can you just make these cars smaller? Monaco Grand Prix cured my insomnia. Lewis Hamilton. Leclerc family dominance could bore fans. Britain's former world champion Lewis Hamilton says he fears Formula 1 fans will lose interest in the sport because the Leclerc family is so dominant. The top 10 in qualifying are the same top 10 in the Monaco Grand Prix. Common overtake something. Charles was very excited after winning the Monaco Grand Prix. I was the problem. F1 social media guy making Monaco 2024 Grand Prix highlights. Monaco Grand Prix. This race was crap, but the result was wholesome. Lap 1 chaos. Lap 3 to 77. Last lap. Hamilton after his pit stop. Normal heartbeat. Deceased heartbeat. Leclerc fans lap 1 to lap 78 of the Monaco Grand Prix. Sargent keeping up with the top 4. Me waiting for an overtake in Monaco. Oh, I thought you're not gonna win. My Monaco curse was greatly exaggerated. Leclerc winning the Monaco Grand Prix. Finally. Inhales. The Monaco curse is broken. Charles wins the Monaco Grand Prix. It's happened. Dead race. Leclerc P1. When Leclerc finally breaks the Monaco curse, it's over. It's finally over. Leclerc's pole to win ratio and Ferrari's stocks right now. Stocks. Verstappen in every race. Verstappen in Monaco. Seeing Charles Leclerc finally win his home Grand Prix, everyone liked that. Charles, Oscar, Carlos, Lando, Logan. Ferrari fans everywhere. Charles when he hears a Ferrari mechanic wants to go home to their family today. The son of a hairdresser, he is a cut above the all, his hometown, his home race. Charles Leclerc wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Monaco curse. Leclerc. Monaco curse. Charles Leclerc. Silence after the lap 1 incident. Lewis Hamilton walking towards his race engineer after he didn't tell him to push on the in and out lap. Splish splash. This race was trash. Leclerc means not winning Monaco. Leclerc. Monaco Grand Prix is boring AF. Change my mind. Marked safe from Dutch national anthem today. Poor guy got clotheslined by Ferrari. He's done it. I have become death, destroyer of Red Bulls. I kissed a wall, and I liked it. We did it, we time traveled. But to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. How's the Monaco Grand Prix this year? Ferrari versus McLaren is so awesome. I have no clue at all. Max. Okay, I'm a fight Norris. Damn, Russell got hands. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. POV, Ocon to Hamilton. Look at me, I'm the pilot now. To Leclerc's on the front row. No way we got Leclerc win in Monaco before GTA 6. Max Verstappen. Charles Leclerc. The curse has fallen. Monaco curse. I'm inevitable. Leclerc. And I'm Charles Leclerc. I'm not crying, you're crying. Big congrats to that man for breaking the curse and winning the Monaco Grand Prix. Lord Vol de Monaco. Charles Leclerc. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.